I sound very, very serious right now. It's because I am. It's fantastic. Anyway, what we'll do, because of this enlightenment, is we will mine this corner out. Do we want to mine it out completely? I feel like we do. I feel like we kind of do. We're same with these stone. Actually, do you want to do it with the stone? I feel like we don't have to do it with the stone because the field stone can go around the edge. And the field stone will go around the edge and the fences will be on that field stone. Maybe logs on the sides as well, on the corners. Just to help with the roof. Because I feel like it'll be a flat roof. That's probably what it would look like. We might have a furnace in there as well, just for the sake of it. Because I think it'll look kind of cool. Like maybe a furnace is sort of in the middle, poking out of the roof. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of ways we can really go at it. But then it might look like the blacksmiths. And oh, the blacksmiths! I didn't think about the blacksmiths. Where would that go? Oh, down here. No, the farmers. It's close to the farm. That's not going to help. The blacksmiths will be down here. This is a good place for the blacksmiths. Because the back here can be where the blacksmith stuff happens. That's fantastic. It's a good idea. We're definitely thinking about proper town stuff out here. This is just the storage shed. This will stay as the storage shed. It's definitely farm-esque. And it definitely won't look like the buildings of the future. The buildings of the future today. Yeah, I just said that. Tell you what, they do need a stair. I did forget about that. What do we want to make the stairs out of? Wood? Yeah, make it out of wood. I don't see the problem with that. Or do I? Yeah? Like, yeah? Not too sure what's happening right now, but... we'll continue with this wood design because we wanted to go around the stair. There we are. The stair should work here. Looks like it will anyway. We're not going to see it, so I'm not too sure I should be worried. Then again, we could use a ladder. That is a good point. Stop. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Where are the ladders? Are there ladders? I can't remember. Military? Decor? No. Siegecraft? No. Workshops? No. What game had ladders? I'm thinking about Stonehearth now that I think about it. You know what? Keep going. Yeah, definitely thinking about Stonehearth. I don't recall ladders at all. No, wait, do I? Wait a minute, can we make ladders? Is this something that I'm missing right now? Crafting. No, we can make wheels, though. It's pretty great. Think about that. Scaffolding. No, yeah, that's what I thought. Scaffolding. No, it doesn't matter then. Ah, fantastic. The second level is already on its way. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Can you go over there instead? But much easier. Now, as you can see, he's got the second level shield. We had this last episode. Looks fantastic. I'm not too sure how much of an extra bonus to defense that is in comparison to the wooden shield, but... oh, it should be pretty great. I sneezed a bit there. I didn't sneeze. What? Sneezed. I sniffed. There we go. It's close. It's pretty close. Come on. Give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Give me a kicker. TM. Anyway. Yeah, we still got some mining going on down here, which is why we have not yet conquered this building's mining schedule. More, well, anyway. Not too sure what I was doing there. I think my mind just exploded. That kind of thing. Great. Do we have more raw stone? We do. Oh god, we're approaching time. We're not really approaching time. I think we got a good sort of 10 minutes. I gotta do it an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Now I actually have a time limit. Okay, if I record for too long, then I can't respond to comments. And I can't do like one video every day because that's not how life works. That's not how life works. I gotta put one thing in front of the other and then sort of even it all out. And at the moment, I'm doing a pretty good job about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing a pretty good job. Okay, and you should enjoy it. I really like playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. I really like playing it. I want to play more of it. Maybe I should make a different series. It's like, yeah, welcome guys, welcome to the world of Islay. That'd be fantastic. I want to do a build series, but I feel like I would do that if I didn't have a job. But I would probably do that if I created a world. Like maybe this one, like maybe when I'm finished with this, I can use all the resources that I've got and all of the people that I have. Obviously when I've created my giant metropolis of a city here as well. Because it's going to be a little farming town. This is nothing in comparison to what I have in the future, which probably won't happen, to be honest with you, because I'm not too sure. There might be a game-breaking bug or something. But I feel like I want to make like a building series where I just like make a flat piece of land and then make like a cool structure with the varying resources. Actually, the only other reason I can see the series ending is if it updates. But I don't think I will update. I don't think I will follow. I'll make probably an alternate mini-series where I just follow along the updates. But I'll probably stick to playing this because I've gained an attachment to this world. The land of Islay. This world's pretty great. I'm not going to lie. There's like a neat river. There's something unique about it. The bridge as well is definitely new. We're definitely different. I've not seen it on other sort of timber and stone series. Yeah, it's quite cool looking, I guess. I've not actually used it though, but it will have its use in the future. We need to make some tools apparently. Make some more hammers, and we'll make some more hoes. Fantastic. Make 25 of them, because these guys just burn through them. It's quite annoying, in fact. And we've got enough space for tools. And yeah, that's basically that, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. I was saying something else, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, we've got a nice wall going on that we'll eventually create. Our gatehouse is like amazing looking. I won't lie, I think I prefer the other gatehouse just because of the towers. But this is more practical, I feel. Because we can I think we can shoot people from this range with archers, whereas we can't with the other one. Also, it looks like someone just went up there to get food. Who was that? Dr. Karen. Oh yeah, you're the you're that guy that wanted to. Was it just someone called Karen? Or was it like, I think I called them Dr. Karen because it was like definitely a username kind of name and not an actual name, which is why I called them Dr. Karen. You're not even a physician. That's a good point. We haven't got any medical staff. They need to add that. They need medical staff. Because otherwise I don't know how people get like sort of treated. And they need to be like really weird as well. They need to like say funny things. They're sort of medieval ways of dealing with medicine. Like, oh, you've got a headache. Okay, well, we'll just bang your head to get rid of the headache. Fantastic. They might die in the process, I'm not too sure. It sounds like they will. Not too sure about you guys, but, you know, getting hit on the head by a very large hammer doesn't tend to end very well. In my experience. Anyway. I'm not too sure what that meant. Listen, I didn't kill a guy. What? What? See, now everyone's like, is he serious? What's going on? Are we looking at a murderer? A murderer playing a game right now? Is this what's happening? Could be, ladies and gentlemen. Could be. Great. Fantastic. Do we want to make these corners just out of logs? It ain't gonna matter because it's gonna be covered in logs anyway. It's gonna be covered in logs. This is looking great. Obviously, it's a bit uneven, but I don't really care that much. I just like the idea of it existing. There we are. And we'll leave that corner here as well to have wood in it. Yeah, wood. That's what I was making. Yeah? Yeah. Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, guy. Right, we got wood. We've got some logs that need to be plonked up as well. See, now I'm making like an entirely new section to the house. Guys, we're not going to be able to make this house. We won't. I'll continue it next episode. It's just that we've got to get the roof done, I guess, before we can get the rest of it. Well, no, we've got to get the rest of it done before we can get the roof done anyway. It's just making a house in this game is very difficult. Well, not difficult, but very time-consuming. Right. We will get the rest of the wood in, though. The problem is that these guys are really bad at making wood. They take a long time to make the wood, and they often fail in the creation process of the making of the wood. Making of the wood. I feel like that's like for the greater good kind of thing. That's what they would say. For the greater wood. What? Whose wood? My wood? Whose? What? Wait, what? I didn't mean to say it like that, but it did come out like that. I said something else that sounded like it came out like that, and I also got to stop saying that as well. What? What am I saying? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Anyway. We're going to make some logs here in the corners. And they're going to connect like this. Yeah, yeah. You see what I mean? I like it. Well, that's how that one connects anyway. And then we'll have, well, we'll find out. Oh, no, I did say it was going to be flat roof. What am I talking about? So if it's going to be a flat roof, it's going to have to be 4 high. There we are. Yeah, having it 4 high is pretty great. We could have like a little bridge going towards it on the top for some reason. Not too sure why, but we could. I feel like we need to get rid of that bit and maybe change it so it's in the middle instead, because I think that'll look a bit better. Can't be sure. Nah, because we're going to use this bit. So, yeah, we'll do that later anyway. We need to make some fences. 25 fences should do. We'll make those first. We need more carpenters. Lumberjack, you should be cutting trees. Don't know why you're not doing that right now. You are failing me profusely right now. I don't care if you've got some sort of... What was the word I'm thinking of? You know, I was going to say something. Just left. He just left. He went down Baking Street. Yeah. That's probably a street name, especially in the UK. We love our cakes. So, that is definitely the case. Mo right now is playing with my hair. Should note that out. Don't know why. I feel like I should. That is how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. It's how the world keeps spinning. Is by noting these things, putting them on the map, you know. See, now we're getting creepy music, and I feel like that only happens when things spawn. I need to clear my throat, 1 second. Okay, that's delicious. I fear that eventually I'm gonna like misclick the mute button, because I've done this with a friend, and he was disgusted. So I hope that never happens, but it probably will eventually happen. Nothing spawned. Man, this is fantastic. We might actually have an episode, or a bunch of episodes, where, like, nothing happens. It's fantastic. So good to see. Right. Okay, it is looking more like a box now. But I think the fact that the second level looks a bit different definitely helps with the shape. Right, so we can't actually do this bit yet until we finish off this second floor. So we'll wait for that. We do need to set up where the window is going to be and how that's going to work. How is that going to work? I feel... Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm just I'm trying to think of a different way how the second floor can work. Because it's the tailors, I feel like it needs an extra sort of artsy feature. I'm not too sure how to do it, but I've got a good idea for the center here, where we can have a window. There will be our fences. Actually, could it be our fences? I guess not, because it looks like the fences only go in that direction. Also, these guys need to mine some more, because we have run out of mining time, apparently. Mining time! Wrong thing. There we are. There's a lot more to mine there. It's pretty fantastic. We should check out the resources we've actually gathered. That's pretty interesting. 41 iron ore! Fantastic. There's a lot of iron, apparently. Whoa. I got a bit of a heart attack there. I got a bit of a heart attack there. Great. Grazie. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go to build, if you would let me, game. We'll go to build. How big do we want this? It looks like it's going to be 3 wide anyway. But basically, it will do this. Okay. I feel like that looks a bit strange. Not too sure. It looks strange because it's a bit small. Like it's short. I think that's why it looks a bit weird. Because I want it to follow the shape of the roof. Like this. How can that be the shape of the roof, though? It'd have to be higher if that's the shape of the roof. Unless it's a small connector to the actual roof. That could be the case. I feel like that will look good, though. We could have it pop out a little bit, but I don't think that will be the case. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. We'll work around that, though. I can see it becoming sort of a small part of the roof. I feel like that'll look quite interesting. That, or we could actually make it go down one layer, and we can just have sort of a separate mini roof on it that sort of pokes out a little bit. There's a lot of things we can really do. Merv, that was annoying. Why did you do that? One day we will have a parrot cam. Merv cam, as I would call it. M cam. M cam! Activate! I'm not going to make any flashy effect because I can't be bothered. I'll probably forget as well, actually. Well, mostly because it will be because I forget. Okay, if I remembered, then I would be able to bother. I need to, like I said, I need to have a notepad right here next to me. I can write things down. The problem with that is that I would need to do it very quickly because then we'd just have random moments where after an event has happened, I would then have just silence of me writing it down. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to have someone next to me to write it down. Merv, get a pen and pencil. And okay, and a pen and a pencil. And something else. Stat. I'm a doctor now. Great. I like the transition. It's pretty great. Did I make these logs? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. We'll make the second level, and then we'll call it. Because time is against us, unfortunately. And we'll make the same places where the where the windows are. But we're going to do it from this level here, because I think that'll look pretty neat. From there. And then from here, it's like this. Good to see. Good to see. There's a lot more room up here. It's pretty fantastic. Lovely. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare, you little fuck. It was about to crap. It was pretty fantastic. Not really fantastic. I'm not taking any of that crap. Yeah, I did it. Wha-bam! I'm not just sure what that wha-bam was. We have 2,540 steaks. I like the idea that we have 2,537 steaks. The land of Islay, town of Islay, currently #1 exporter of steaks. Fantastic. We're fishing from the Steak River, the River Steak. You know, there is no steak in the River Steak. Well, no steak that I cannot take. Haha. I just banged my keyboard there for some reason. Not too sure why. However, this is not going to build until a little while later, so I think I'll just call it now. And we'll continue with this next episode, the next few episodes. I imagine we're going to get this done like 3 more episodes after this one. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Eventually. What am I trying to say here? I don't know. I keep complaining. Oh, is that a new guy? No, it's not a new guy. Okay, I thought we saw a new guy then. This is when a new guy spawns now. No, okay. I keep complaining every episode about how it's taking too long to get things done. But no one's saying anything back, so I don't think anyone gives a shit. So, I'm just going to live in blissful ignorance by saying that nothing is going slow and is going at a very steady pace. There we go. Blissful ignorance of yeah, basically it. Yeah, maybe the update improves on the speed. If there's like a triple mega speed option, that'll be amazing. Or if I can set it that way. What happened to my voice there? I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'm gonna call it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching Timber and Stone Land of Islay with me, the Innkeeper. I'm the Innkeeper, or Bidis, as I could be commonly known as. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. I need comments. I'm not too sure. Like, if anyone has any suggestions, is what I'm asking for. I don't want you to just sort of like comment what you did the other day. You know, I don't Like, I'm not that kind of attention whore when it comes to comments. I want good, like, I want a comment that's constructive, you know? I need to know if anyone thinks there's a better way of building a house. Because at the moment, this is what I'm getting, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it, don't get me wrong. But I feel like there's a better way of doing it. I've just realized how I can make this work, actually. So yeah, we'll find that out next episode if I still remember. Basically, the roof will be going out this direction, but it'll be popping out here as well. I completely remember now how I used to do it, and it will arch at these corners. It will look a bit weird there, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Don't trust me. We'll make it work. Yeah. Bye-bye. Man of Islay. Yeah! Going places.